What, as a family member, could you not believe you had to explain to your in-laws? My mother-in-law has always been pretty traditional, and when my husband and I adopted our daughter Emma, I knew there might be some adjustment period. Emma came to us at age 6 from foster care. She's been with us for 3 years now and is completely our daughter in every way that matters. But my in-laws have some outdated ideas about adoption. The problems really started showing up at family gatherings. My mother-in-law would introduce Emma to people as their adopted granddaughter, while introducing our biological son as just their grandson. She'd buy him expensive gifts for birthdays while giving Emma something clearly cheaper from the clearance rack. But the breaking point came at Christmas last year. We were opening presents, and Emma was so excited about her gift from Grandma. She opened it to find a generic puzzle from the dollar store. Meanwhile, my son got a $200 remote control drone. Emma's face just fell, but she politely said thank you. Later, my mother-in-law pulled me aside and said, well, we don't want to spoil her. She should be grateful for what she gets after where she came from. I had to explain that Emma is her granddaughter, not some charity case to be reminded of her place, that treating adopted children differently teaches them they're less valuable and don't truly belong in the family. She said the whole family was just being realistic about bloodlines and that adopted kids understand they're different. I asked how much time she actually spent getting to know Emma, really talking to her, asking about her interests, learning what makes her happy. She awkwardly admitted she never really tried because it's hard to connect with someone who isn't really family. I suggested she spend one-on-one time with Emma, ask about her favorite books, maybe take her shopping to pick out something she actually wants instead of generic gifts. She said, you act like I should treat her exactly the same as my real grandson. I replied, yes I do, because she is your real granddaughter. Then I asked how she would feel if someone constantly reminded her that she was just an in-law and not real family, always treating her as lesser and making sure she knew she didn't quite belong. Her face changed when I put it that way. But that's different. No, I said gently. It's exactly the same. Emma chose to love this family. She calls you grandma because she wants to, not because she has to. That makes her love more special, not less. 6 months later, my mother-in-law asked Emma to help her bake cookies for the church fundraiser, just the two of them. Emma came home glowing, talking about how grandma taught her the secret family recipe and said she was going to write it down so Emma could make them for her own kids someday. Now, when she introduces Emma, she just says, my granddaughter, with the same pride as always. It took explaining that love and family aren't about blood. They're about choice, commitment, and treating each other with dignity.